Hello.
Hello, Dr. Nancy Rosenbledt. Thank you for your time. You're the parent education consultant. Could you talk a bit about the importance of parent education in family therapy and about your approach to family therapy in general?
Okay, so I'm going to tell you first about being a licensed psychologist in my own practice and how I combine parent consultation with my approach to family therapy. So that in serving the client, in my case it's usually the youth, the young people, it's important to bring in the parents and be able to provide more support lots of times for the youth. Lots of times the kids are not able to say certain things to their parents, and they need my facilitation as their therapist as well as as a consultant to bridge that communication and get their parents on board on what needs to change or what needs to be shifted or reframed. I hope that makes sense. So then what happened at the center is Dr. Gerard asked me to come on board, in that I have been working with young people for many, many years, and I so consequently have done a lot of parent consultation, is to start providing that service through the center. And you know, it's just really hard. It's always been hard because it's the one thing that that happens to us in life when we become parents that we never get training for. You know, it's probably that and marriage are like the two things that we don't really learn how to do. We just either do it by how our parents did it or not what they did. So, and parents, for the most part, they want to do really well. They want to do a good job, but they don't always know what is best practice and what's going to work. And each kid is different too, and it can be in the same family. So we decided to put on this whole program together where we actually do our outreach to the schools, and then we work with the parent community within the schools. And so I developed programs to really talk about, I call it parent empowerment, positive parenting practices. And so, you know, knowing how to really improve the relationship and build cohesion within the family, and empowering your own young person to become responsible, cooperative, respectful, and all the kinds of things that we want in terms of their behavior. So that's been that approach.